Alright, yeah, so if you're looking at this video, I became lucid last night. And this video, it's going to be a full breakdown on how I was able to become lucid in my dream. And I'll have another video on what I actually did in my lucid dream. And I'll make another one, or I already made another one, on what I'm going to do for my lucid dreaming goal. My first lucid dreaming goal. But yeah, for this video, what did I do to become lucid? Because this channel, I want to document my journey so you guys have an easier time lucid dreaming. And what better thing to document than my first lucid dream while starting this channel? So there was a couple interesting things I did throughout the day. Firstly, I reality checked like a regular amount. I had about maybe 10 reality checks in the day. Not too many, not too much, not too little either. I had like an okay amount of reality checks. And what I do for the reality checks is sometimes I'll look at my hand and like count how many fingers I have, because sometimes you'll have like an extra one. But what I did was I plugged my nose, I pinched it. And in a dream, you actually are able to breathe through your nose when you're pinching your nose. And that reality check works most of the time. It's never not worked for me. But yeah, so that's what I did throughout the day. I just did little reality check pinches, you could call them. That's the technique I use. And I woke up at my regular time, 8 o'clock. And I got good stats on my Oura ring. I'm pretty certain it was the day I had pretty good stats. I had like 85 out of 100 sleep, so it was okay. But yeah, so what I did was this night, before I went to bed, my last meal was at about 8 o'clock at night, and it had no carbs in it. It was steak, avocado, well, maybe a little bit of carbs, steak, avocado, and eggs. The reason I did this wasn't actually even for lucid dreaming. It was for getting my mind into focus mode, or like flow, so that I was able to work on the channel and I had more clarity the next day. But I also knew that this would help my lucid dreaming as well, because if I had more clarity the next day from the night before, I also would have that clarity in my sleep. So that's what I did. I stopped eating at 8 o'clock at night, and I had like high protein, high fats, no carbs in that meal. I'm guessing that helped a little bit, because I didn't feel like I had as much brain fog. Like right now, I woke up, I recorded a different video, I went to the gym, did a 10-hour shift at work, went back, ate a steak, had a shower, and now I'm recording this, and I still feel like my energy's pretty high. And yeah, I was just trying to increase my flow state, so I had that meal. Now, I haven't been on caffeine in a while, and I feel like it's really helped my energy levels climb back slowly. Because like the first couple days were atrocious, but now I'm like maybe 2 weeks without having any, and my energy levels are really high now. But that's just another small thing. But the big thing I did, or the two big things I did. First, I slept for about 10 hours that day. I knew this really helped me, because you have your whole night of sleep. There's barely any REM in the first couple cycles. Then once you're at like that third cycle, you might get 40 minutes of REM sleep. And if you don't know, REM sleep is rapid eye movement sleep, which is the stage that you dream. And if you have more time in the stage that you dream, you're going to have more time to be able to become lucid in your dream, which is exactly what happened to me. So I slept 10 hours. I must have gone or actually, I'll be able to show it tomorrow how much REM sleep I had for in my lucid dream on my Dream Sets 3 video, which should be way better than the first two, because I have all of my sleep stats, and I really made sure to track this week, and I'm going to keep doing it because I love tracking it. And I made a video. It was track everything gets you more lucid dreams. I don't know exactly what it was called, but I made that, and literally the day after I got a lucid dream. So I was really trying to track things this week, and it's helped so much. But yeah. And the most important thing I did, this was a game changer, is I was trying to increase my focus and flow for like to start a big work session the day after. And what I learned was like just to do a big meditation session. And I did this. This has helped me in the past get lucid dreams. Like when I was actually lucid dreaming, like maybe 3 years ago, I stopped for like 2 years, but it's always been really important. So I've gone back to it and now made this channel, which is, it's inspired me even more because I get to help teach what I've learned. And so before bed, I did a 30-minute meditation session. Now, meditation, the main purpose of it is just to increase your focus. Whenever you have a distraction, you simply go back to the breath and you recenter your focus. And what that does is when you're in a dream, you can recenter your focus to do a reality check, or you could recenter your focus to go and look around you and be like, this doesn't look right. What happened in my dream was I was like, this doesn't look like my work. The whole place looks different. This person shouldn't be working there. And yeah, so then that almost got me lucid there a little bit after I got lucid in a different way. But all I'm saying is that the three important takeaways I got from that was to not eat carbs right before bed. I already knew that that would help me with my focus, but I didn't realize how much. And I love that I was able to track it. And it's not like I just got lucky on a lucid dream, too, because I remembered 4 dreams that night. And I remember 4 dreams earlier this week, too. Like, my amount of dreams I'm remembering is skyrocketing. And, like, I explained exactly how I did this. Because I recorded all of it, I documented my stuff, and I focused on the foundations of lucid dreaming, which was remembering more dreams, which was getting my circadian rhythm in check, which was, removing any vices that didn't help me, like caffeine. So all that together has really increased my clarity and my focus for lucid dreaming. And, just in my life in general, the awesome thing about practicing for the foundations of lucid dreaming is that you're practicing for focus and flow and purpose in your life. You get to practice all of them together. It's not like I'm losing out on being able to have a long work session in the day if I want to. I'm actually increasing how easy it is to have a long work session. I'm increasing my skills of patience and focus and removing distractions. I'm increasing all of that. I'm eating healthier because it gets me more lucid dreams. I'm eating more proteins, more fats, less carb stuff. And all that together is, to me, it's such a powerful reason to keep lucid dreaming. Because I'm able to not just get better at lucid dreaming, able to improve my life too. And if I work on the foundations of lucid dreaming, it's almost like I'm working on the foundations of focus for my life. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say, is that the 3 things I've really noticed that helped me get lucid that night, I also remembered 4 dreams, so it's not like I just got a lucky reality check-in and I was lucid. Like, I was kind of aware before I did the reality check, and I also remembered way more dreams than I usually do. But yeah, the 3 things I noticed after the foundations of dream journaling and getting my circadian rhythm in and removing caffeine was not eating before bed, and the last meal I had no carbs in it. The second thing was I got a lot of sleep, so I was in REM stage a lot longer. And the third thing was to do a meditation session before I went to bed, because I would be in that focused mind. I would be in that flow mind before I went into my dreams and became lucid. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to make. I'm really excited now because the things I'm learning are starting to show. Like, I'm remembering more dreams. I just got my first lucid dream in a while, and I feel like my foundations are starting to pay off. But I wasn't even looking to lucid dream yet. I can give it months to have my first lucid dream. I didn't care. I just wanted to make it so I had the foundations super well thought through and figured out exactly what I need to do, so you guys had the best chances of mastering lucid dreaming. But yeah, it's already starting to pay off early. Anyway, see ya.